Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Brave Story. I'm MysteriousJG. Let's get these freaking sons of bitch kids across the sea, huh? Across the river. So apparently we gotta take the wolf, then the Hume, then the chicken. I guess I brought the Hume first for some reason. I don't know. So wolf, then Hume, then chicken. Love to skip past these. I guess you can. Don't know if it goes any faster from me skipping past them. So you don't actually want to take anyone back with you, though. See, it seems like it's all ready to go, but... Come on, Arrow. Behave like you're some kind of non-sentient being who doesn't get to speak or have any part in all this. So yeah, I don't really get why one approach works and the other doesn't, but no! Damn it! No! Cancelled. Ah. He's angry, and so am I. I was hitting the button. What? No. I almost quit the title screen in my rage. Ugh. Even with the answer spelled out for me, I'm finding ways to screw it up. Now the little boy runs off over there, so something is different, but I don't know why it would be. So is he going over here to find the... because the wolf is over here. They come play together, and if you bring the boy over first, he stands there and waits for the wolf, I guess. I don't know. Now this'll do it. This will be it. Our long national nightmare is over. That's a good boy. Okay, because for some reason they're no longer hanging around. I bloomin' missed you, Tori. What's it gonna take for you to settle down with me, eh? Oh, great, this cockatrice wants to get married to her. Well, if it isn't Sasan, ran away from Gisa again after you, Tara must be worried sick. What's Tara got to do with it? This is between you and me, Tori. You're always trying to avoid it, but enough's enough. It's time to listen to your heart. I'm glad you came all this way to see me, but think of your poor friends back in Gisa. It's not fair to them. Think how Tara must feel. You know you're the only cockatrice for me, Suzanne. Now be a good boy and head back home to Giza, alright? Want me a favourite, honest? You sure you ain't pulling my leg? You don't fancy Random Mooma? You know you're my favourite, Suzanne, because I can apparently speak your language too. You hear that? I'm only a blinking favourite. Me, woo-hoo-hoo. I better hurry back to Giza and announce our plans for the wedding. Alright, Suzanne, off to Giza with you now. Give my best to Tara and Dan. I'll be waiting, get only waiting to see the good look on her faces. I get the news. Oh, this is silly. Thanks for your help, son. I've never gotten close enough to propose without you. Here's a little something for your trouble. And it's like quantity 2 chunks of iron ore. Did you help someone reach the North Bank? That couldn't have been easy. He can be a bit of a chicken at times. This is for your trouble. You obtained a Koga blade. Wow. Koga blade, I don't know how early this would have been available to us. At one point, a Koga blade would have been pretty good. I'll actually find out that I've already got one, but... Bonito. Yeah, I already had one, so never mind. It's not as good as I thought. But, you know, if this is available a long time ago and I never noticed, that would be a pretty good reward. Aaron saw me in Giza and saw his friends hatch. Ever since, I come to think of them. He's come to visit me from time to time. I think he must think I'm his mother. Something, isn't he adorable? No, you don't lie. We know you understood what he was saying. Well, I guess we could create the option of the fishing minigame. Cost would normally cost money, but since you helped us out, and I don't have any other... I guess I'll talk about the fact that it used to cost money now that I can no longer suggest you bringing other passengers along as part of a quest to get a Koga Blade. See, never talk to NPCs. It always goes wrong. Now I know about the fishing minigame. Hello there. I'll never forget your help with these cactoids. I got my sun pond in the ferry. I have time on my hands. You have any other ideas? Well, wait a second. How am I supposed to... He said I had to talk to him again. And by you, I mean whatever I thought I read about in fishing. Okay, Rusket, the player must travel to Barfenheim port and speak to the fishing enthusiast. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Like, how the hell would you know to do any of this nonsense? So this certainly wouldn't become available until you got into Barfenheim port, which is reasonably late in the overall story of the game. Story of the game, by the way, folks, there's really like one fairly lengthy optional dungeon. Not optional, there's one fairly lengthy story dungeon, and then one of those, like, you cannot revisit it, Imperial base type locations, and then that's really the story. But we're going to get back to the rare game and the rare Pokemon. So we're going to go to Nabri's Deadlands, because the next one we're going to deal with is called Vores, or Vors, and it is at the Alcohol of Novelties. So it is in the Hall of Ivory Covenant. The player must find a dark elemental, provoke it, and lure it to the door that leads to the Cloister of Reason. Right in the middle of the map, the dark elemental is found just inside the door, and when it is the correct location, Vores appears in the room south of the door. It seems like kind of a pain in the ass, but that's what these things have been about. I just died real quick, but I'm back now. It's all great. Okay. I didn't even take a step. That seems like kind of a rip-off. I don't know if it's worth bringing a dude back. So, I gotta get all the way over to the Hall of the Ivory Covenant. Okay, I think we can figure that out. Getting a dark element to pop out is going to involve... I think they're the guys who show up if you kill enough enemies. I kind of want to not fight too many enemies here, because I don't want to lure one, have to kill it, and then have to lure another. So, reading it again, the fact says you must find a dark elemental and lure it to the door that leads to the Cloister of Reason. Okay. So keep an eye open for something called Dark Elemental, but I thought Dark Elemental was the enemy that occasionally appears and takes all of your MPs away. And it only spawns after you've killed a bunch of the regular enemies. They do like casting their spells. I kind of wish you knew more about these enemies in this game, because they're interesting. They definitely work together in groups. They have clothes. I mean, more so than imps in previous games, the game seems to stress the fact that they have some kind of intelligence and maybe even culture, but they really don't like humans and want you to stay the hell out of their stuff. Like, the idea that someone could try to communicate with them is of interest to me, sort of, kind of. Oh, there's a dark elemental, okay. Alright, and we're actually pretty close to where we're supposed to be, right? So, lure it to the door that leads to the Cloister of Reason. Well, we actually have pissed it off now. Although we killed it faster than I meant to. At some point, Ash lost all of her HPs. Are you gonna hit that other trap, Ash? 'Cause I don't want to be right next to you when you do. Hip flask of demon drink. Okay, it looks like I didn't actually do this right. We probably killed it too fast. Wizard's Bane. Because even though we got the enemy to show up. No, we got the dark elemental to show up, but maybe we can go back out and respawn. There's the Cloister of Reason, which is not where we're supposed to be. So I'm not quite getting it. Oh good, all those came back, but none of the enemies. means I gotta go all the way in and out of the Deadlands. Ugh. Alright, fine. Let's switch to our thing that nullifies traps. Including you with your thieves thing. Let's bring back our poor dead friend. And then just get out of here and come back. Ah. He's gonna die big time. So let's just let him go, because now that I'm thinking about it, I can't protect him from the traps anyway. So we at least want to get past these before I would bother to bring him back. Oops. Because at some point you gotta start thinning them out or they get to be too much to handle. So if you're just high speed running, it will eventually catch up with you even if you're over leveled for this area. Oh, and of course, no ribbons now, so... Okay. So, try to be smarter about this, more careful. I'm not sure what I did wrong last time is the thing. I might have had a rare opportunity last time where all the enemies I wanted spawned at the right place. And I blew it. Hip flask of demon drink. Yum. Okay, don't seem to be getting the enemy that I want. This is an oversoul, which is different. Okay, this is a Bakami. Just keep feeling like if I run back and forth, the enemy I want will spawn eventually. Doesn't seem to be happening. Getting a lot of hip flasks of demon drink. I guess that's like a drop that you only get when you've got the right, I don't remember what they're called, the, you get different ones for different enemy classes that make them drop different things. Monographs. Well, this whole video has been a bit of a waste if I can't get this thing to spawn. Come on, be a friend. I guess I shouldn't have let my party kill the first one. I was in the area where I thought I was supposed to be, and I don't think I've already got it as a key item like that. Bony trophy, no. That would have been, I don't think this would have been the bony trophy. No, bony trophy is... I don't know, is it possible this thing gives you the bony trophy? And that I got it and didn't even notice? No, grave soil trophy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, how much time is left in this video? Because I feel like I've been at this for a while and we've had no success. Ugh, got another 7 minutes. I'd like to get at least one frickin'... As in the last video, I was like, if I could get 4 trophies in a single video, we could get this done in another 3 or 4 videos. And then... this happened. Well, I mean, we had the incredible excitement of the, resolution of the, river dance quest. So I'm just gonna do 1 room and then come back instead of doing a full 2 rooms and see if that does anything. Because 2 rooms didn't seem to actually do it. Normally that would be what I would suggest you'd need to do. Apparently I missed a treasure chest. It's just like Bagamis and stuff that are... and Evrolays that are, see the USA in your Evrolay. I'm not getting any really high-end badass monsters to respawn. Not of rust. How nice. Man, I'm missing a lot of treasure chests apparently. Okay, let's do 2 rooms. But not that way, because that's the wrong way. At least this way I can do 2 rooms and still stay in the Necro Hall. Be a little bit smarter about it this time and not let 800 enemies pile up on me and not like refuse to kill any of them. Got some zombie warlocks, pretty neat. Got one of these guys. Alright, let's run past you guys. That's not going to summon a billion enemies, just a few. Now, you're our time mage, or time noid. You can deal with slow, right? Yeah. go. Strips of forbidden flesh. That is just weird. Got another oversoul. Almost prevented me from retrieving that valuable pebble. Yeah, that's really excited looking zombie warrior there. I don't know why I thought it looked excited, but I did. Look, it was really grooving out. Yeah, not worth the trouble. I want to pay attention because if I come across one of these elementals, I have to make sure that I shut off the shut off any of the gambits that would cause us to kill it. Okay, don't have any of them yet. See, the very first time I came in, first try, it was there, and now I got an oversoul hanging out. I thought maybe it was an oversoul rather than a dark elemental that you needed to lure, because that was my initial impression of what was going on. But it's not following us. So this video has been kind of a complete waste, and I apologize. This oversoul should be waiting for us, though. Yeah. Oversouls are coming fast and furious now. I'll probably get that weird... Yeah, that horse guy is going to show up. Because this is the enemy that was like really high end when I first got here, that likes to show up if you kill too many things. Probably supposed to be stealing from him, but I can make this one come back if I need to. Has a Grimory to guy, whatever. And, yeah, I don't know what to do. Is this it here? No. I think I've hit the point where I just need to get it to spawn off screen. And then come back, because this is getting ridiculous. So yeah, we spent 30 minutes trying to get this thing to show up, and it's not. So I'll try to see if I can find any other source material on how to get it to appear, and we'll fight it next time. I'm MysteriousJG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you then. Bye-bye.